Hi there, and welcome back to the self-order kiosk series. Today we're going to be going over the kitchen display system. Now we have revolutionized how kitchen display systems work, and I think you're really going to like what we have in store for you guys. So our kitchen display system is a 15.5-inch HD touchscreen display that uses PCAP touch technology. Now the great thing about PCAP is it's just like your iPhone or iPad where you can do multiple, gestures and things like that, and the scrolling and all of that is very smooth. Unlike, traditional KDS systems which are based on either film or resistive touch, this is an entirely different league. The great thing about this KDS system is the HD resolution makes it very easy to read text, so the text is more legible and we can fit a lot more on the screen than we can with older traditional KDS systems. We can fit more on the screen. It uses a VESA mount, which is a standard mount, so you can kind of mount it in all kinds of different ways. You can mount it on the wall, you can mount it to a table, you can mount it on a stand as well. So the VESA mount makes it very easy for you to figure out all kinds of different mounting scenarios. You can mount multiple KDS on an arm like this. Now that you've had a look at the hardware, let's see what the actual KDS application can do. It's a very simple application. It gives you a couple of features right off the bat. You can see, for example, all the orders that are incoming appearing on the left side, and on the right side are finished orders. So you can see here, they come up in boxes. They're very easy to understand. You can kind of read out what the order is, what is required to make it. As you complete orders, you can just hit the done button and they move over to the finished order section. And of course, because this is integrated directly with our order status monitor, the order information updates on the monitor as well right away. So that's the really neat thing about this, is that integration lets you alert customers without necessarily having to call out to them. Customers who see an order status monitor, very similar to the ones that you might find in McDonald's, for example, are usually staring at these things while their orders are being made. So it's a great platform for advertising as well. So what we can do with the order status monitor is shrink this all information down to the left side and use the right side for more digital signage advertising, for example, just like we do with the customer-facing screen on the POS, just like we do with our self-order kiosk. Being a digital signage company and having one of the best digital signage platforms you could be using, we try and leverage that in as many ways as we can, whether it's on the self-order kiosk or the POS. We want to use that digital signage and really make the most out of it, so it's available on the order status monitor as well. Coming back to the KDS, you can see if we closed an order, we could always just reopen it by clicking open. For example, a customer comes back, they want to change it, or maybe they need to remake something, for example. So you can open up an order again, make it, and then click done, and it'll go back on the order status monitor. You'll also see a print label button. Now what this lets us do is, if the KDS is connected to a label printer, and you're making drinks, for example, and you want to print a label right away to stick on your drinks. But that's pretty much it. We keep this really simple. It's a very critical part of the order preparation system. So we keep it really simple, focused on exactly what it needs to do. So you have some basic details for each order, like the order number, whether it's a dine-in order, a takeout order, or a mobile order. The date and time of when this was created, and of course all the order details spelled out right underneath that in a very neat box like that. So that completes our tour of the KDS and the order status monitor. You can see that these automatic systems really help you communicate with the customers, so their entire ordering experience is just that much better. Once again, if you want a tour of this entire system and how it works, whether it's the POS, the kiosk, or the KDS, you can always give us a call or send us an email. We'd be happy to schedule a Zoom demo and walk you through this entire system that I have set up here. We have a perfect demo here. Now this is all live equipment. This is exactly how the system operates in a live environment, so you can get a complete feeling and understanding of how this would work in your restaurant, and we could answer any questions for you. So let us know if you want to schedule a demo. Reach out and we'd be happy to do that for you. Thanks.